before when I turn it on, they wait like 3 minutes. Now you don't see the light get on.
Yeah, well, let's look at that. Alright, well your thermopile voltage looks pretty good.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so that's good. That was my first suspicion, was the thermopile voltage. But it looks pretty good. Still climbing. So let's go ahead and replace the valve. Somebody do some work on this water heater for you?
No, it was ready like that. I just removed all that so I can clean it up inside on the burner.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you don't need to put Teflon tape on these.
No, yeah, that one was ready there.
Oh,
Looks like somebody came, because I'm living here for like almost a year. It looks like somebody fixed it or something.
Yeah, you got a different valve. You got a Residio valve, which is they didn't have those in 2015.
Oh, okay.
So somebody looks like they changed the valve.
So it looks like they put a new that valve on.
Yeah, it's a Residio.
Oh,
So, I was surprised to see it.
so you're not supposed to be put Teflon, right?
You can here. I'm gonna use pipe dope
okay.
instead. So
All right.
you can crack the valve if you put Teflon. You don't have to put it on these. These are self-sealing. Well, according to the multimeter, it says your valve is still good, but it's probably just your circuit board.
Oh, okay.
Would be my guess. Well, we might as well do it, just in case I'm wrong. So sometimes these wires right here, sometimes they get loose inside the wiring harness, especially if you try and yank on to get them out by pulling on the wires, and it gets a really bad connection to the circuit board.
Oh, okay.
So I'm hoping that's not it. And even if I test it with my tester, it'll show that everything's good. But sometimes when people are always working on the water
looks
heater.
like they put some weld there, soldering there.
Oh, really? Yeah, it should be kicking over. I think that's probably what's going on. You want to use pliers to pull it out. Yeah. Yeah, you see, when I bypass this, it works. So I think that wiring harness is shot. Right here, this wiring harness. I think it's done. So not to worry. I brought a backup burner assembly with me, so I'll pop that in, and then you should be rolling. So that's why I always want the photos. People send me photos. So yeah. Anyway. The sink, man. The sink is killing me today. Oh, you cleaned it up, huh?
Yeah, I did already.
Very pretty. Too bad. Yeah, bummer. Okay, so we're doing a service call in Spring Valley. And it was a bad valve, but I got here and someone's been working on it. The wiring harness has been loosened up. So it's no good anymore. Crusties everywhere. Should I find that? I'll go blind this way. Alright. Clean the glass up a little bit. It had a really big pilot flame too, which was a little alarming. It's like twice as big as it should be. So that's going back in. We already changed the valve. Brand new guts of a water heater. This is a 2015 Rheem. So hard to work on this thing with this this laundry sink here. It's killing me, man. In my way. I like my way to be totally unblocked. What can you do? Could be up in an attic or something. Down in some moldy basement. I'm just in a hot garage. I think this valve and burner assembly are off of the same water heater that was leaking from an install that I did. So it should be good. Hopefully we're good. The thermopile voltage that I measured came back I don't know, 620 or something, but because I should have put my tester in right away. Because the valve never came up. By tester, I mean my my Thermopile voltage, my little battery pack. I should have put that in right away. I haven't been reaching for it as much as I should. That's the whole point of having it, right? It is a diagnostic tool. Right, I can't even get my clamp on here. This is like so frustrating. Feel good about this project. Let's see. There we go. First click. That glass is kind of foggy, but I'll try and show you the pilot light. It should come up in about 30 to 40 seconds. Blue light. Always let it run a little bit longer. Why not? I got the clamp on there. Let it heat up a little bit more. Check to make sure the pilot light's still on. It's still on. No hesitation, delay. I think we got this one. We're going to call it good. So this is a service call on a 2015 Rheem. Reported they were shopping for valves, and then they asked me to come over and install it. And I tried to test it, but I couldn't get it to come up. Should have used my tester. I put my multimeter on the valve, but it came back within range. So I think it was like 12 on the pilot side and 11 on the burner side of the valve with a multimeter testing for ohm. And that would be, here's all the leftover parts. So that would be, you know, pilot side here, valve side here. This is your ground. So ground to pilot, that should be between 11 and 13. Then we got ground to burner. That should be between 11 and 13. And this was 12. This was 11. So this valve should be good, but that's not always foolproof. So anyway, success. Appreciate you watching the video. Consider subscribing to the channel, and have a great day.